Hey minasan, it's your boy Mika Mig back at it again with another figure review. I'm gonna do an unboxing and review of the new S.H.Figuarts Shinkochou Seiho Ultraman Gaia. Though I've actually already done a unboxing and review of Shinkochou Seiho Ultraman Dyna, and you might have seen him on my collection update video. I never actually uploaded that video that I shot, but who knows, after this, if I'm able to put this out, I might put that out too, But we can go through the package quickly. Sorry about the glare on the light. This is the typical Shinkochou Seiho packaging. It's packaged like an iPhone, opens up from the top right here. Great artwork on the back and on the side, very minimalistic. You got Gaia here on the front with the black background. Here you can see that this is actually Ultraman Gaia V2. I didn't get the effect parts that were sold separately. We just got the figure itself, which is good enough for me. Who knows? I might go after the effect parts later on, but honestly, it's not even gonna fit on the shelf there. There's the figure itself, and the effect that we're going to get here is the spatium beam effect. So without further ado, let's get on the table and open up this baby. So there you go. Sorry about the glare. It's in a while. Ja. That's so sugoi. That's so great. Giri giri nare gambare. Okay, so first impressions. This looks great. So Ultraman Gaia is the third of the legendary TDG trilogy of the Heisei Ultraman era. TDG meaning Tiga, Dyna, and Gaia. It's a lot of people's entry point into the Ultra franchise. It's my entry point. I would say probably, yeah, my generation's entry point into the Ultra franchise. Ultraman Gaia was tagalized here in the Philippines. I did catch it on TV basically right after when Ultraman Dyna finished. So I watched Tiga, Dyna, and Gaia. Although I gotta be honest, I didn't finish Gaia anymore. I guess that was just around the age that I was kind of growing out of tokusatsu, before I came back to it. And I gotta say, this looks great. I'm not sure how well the red and black contrast is showing through the camera. The contrast looks great. It's super sharp. All the details are really popping off. The silver is metallic, is shiny and metallic as always. I'm not sure if it's gonna fade eventually. I think it's actually even shinier than I remember my Ultraman Gaia. So we can go to articulation. The head, of course, is on a ball joint. Great articulation. Look at how high that looks up. That's pretty good. So Dyna had this also, that this had part of his back fin dig into his neck, but I'm not sure if it's. I think that Gaia is actually looking up more, or maybe I just forgot how high Dyna looked up. Looks down that far. That's pretty good. It just does break the mold here at the back, but that's okay. The waist is on a ball joint also. So you can't. That is a great crunch and great flex on the. Flex on the back. Be careful. The color timer coming off. Now that we're in the waist, I guess we could discuss this part of the abdomen, which is the softest part. They're using soft plastic for this part of the Shinkochou Seiho figures. I've seen figures of Tiga, people's Ultraman Tiga, that have already started cracking. I'm not sure why this part is the soft plastic. Shoulders can T-pose. Arms, it will be able to do 360, and a double joint at the arms. Great. And a hinge and ball joint at the wrist. I feel it's kind of loose. Hopefully that's just me. The legs kind of drop, I think. The hip joints, I think, kind of drop, so you can get that far up with a double hinge at the knee, and the hinge at the ankle is kind of stiff, but it's there, and you can get that far off. Okay. I think I know. It's probably so it won't. It's probably so the abdomen will flex with this, which technically, yeah, all the, especially the TDG trio, have. So this is soft so that it can flex, and you can do these poses right here. Okay, if that's you know what, that's probably the case, and that does make a lot of sense. Okay, so we can look at the rest of the box. What's in the box? Again, we did not get these sold separately accessories, but we do get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hands. Wow, it's 12 hands right there. You get a red color timer and the spatium beam. So for comparison, here's Shinkochou Seiho Ultraman Dyna. As you can see, pretty much height differences. There is no height difference. They seem to be exactly the same height. I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but like I did mention, it seems, especially on Gaia, it's shinier. His silver seems to be shinier. I guess it's just it's probably the update, just the update on techniques or the paint, or it's possible that over time Dyna did wear out. I'll look back at the footage, although I think Gaia just came out with shinier paint coat. But you can see because of the black around the chest, around the black crest on his chest and on the color timer itself, it really pops off more than Dyna's original design. But this is more on updating on the character designs of themselves. Okay, so one more for comparison. Here is standard release Ultraman Z. As you can see, his silver is very shiny, similar to to Gaia's, but his proportions, he is posed up. So a lot of the details don't show up, like the crinkling on the suit. He is, though somewhat armored Ultraman, none of the realistic aspects of the Tokusatsu suit shows up on the sculpting. That's the biggest difference between the standard release Ultraman and Shinkochou Seiho line. So here's Gaia and Dyna together again. One last difference I want to point out is that the red that they used on Gaia does have a more reflective sheen on it. Dyna's looks a lot more matte. So my final thoughts on this, it's an expensive toy. It's like 3,000 pesos here, but honestly, I think I kind of got a better deal, because if I imported this from Ami, it was going to be more than 3,000 pesos, like 3,500 or like almost 4,000 pesos. It's the market value for these figures. I've got a few Kamen Rider figures, Sentai and Ultraman figures. Would I say they're worth it? Yeah, of course they're worth it. I am not disappointed at all. This is an exact 1-to-1 of some of my favorite Ultramen. Yeah, definitely recommend if you can get your hands on these. I don't know if you can still get it at that rate. I got it at like 2,900. Maybe, SHF Market on Facebook, some people do sell at pre-order price, even after they come out. Do I recommend getting it? Yes, get it. Very happy with this. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more S.H.Figuarts anime content, tokusatsu figures, make sure hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and drop a comment. What do you like about this S.H.Figuarts? See you in the next video, guys. Ja matane.